every other map. It does look like the side of Carnage is going to start off in a 4v5. It looks like Diamond, Jet, Bond, and Cujo over there on their side. Joey picking up a first of blood for Bashful. He will drop in. Oh, he didn't drop, actually. I believe Feet dropped out towards crates. It's not letting me switch players. Oh, that ain't good. Okay, there we go. Now we got to Joey. He's going to be running that M4 for Bashful. It's going to be pre-aim and half wall. He's not going to spot anything. As it does look like two of the players from the side of Carnage are rotating out towards P2. Joey will find one on rotation. I believe Dristy's going to find that second, and he will. So great kills coming out of those two players on rotation, making sure they hold down those P2 spawns. Great start to this map for them. Do see bomb. Oh, we're seeing an MP7? No Uzis? Okay. A little bit interesting here. Does look like an Uzi's out on the side of Bashful. Does look like we do have a Bison as well. Interesting. Okay. You guys did not know MW did get that huge nerf today from what, the MP5. Everything completely was nerfed, so we will be seeing a few different subs here in the next few days. I believe it's more going to be an Uzi meta, but we might be seeing the likes of the Bison and MP7 and maybe being involved here a little bit more. I'm sure that will be established more as the week goes on, as players adapt to the game yet again. You see Bashful out to what, a 7-point lead. I do have control up P2 here early. Ronan's just going to frame this front door. He should have one gunfight onto Diamond. Not going to be able to get that as Diamond's now on the hill on a 2-kill streak. He will drop. We do see drumming on 3 in a row before dropping, so quite a few trades going down there in P2. The side of Carnage does break on through. They are in a 4v5 here in map 1. If one of their players is not ready or something, so he might join up late here in this map. He might join up second map. We'll find out. Bond will drop in the hill. He is running that MP7 again. MP5 got nerfed, so we will be seeing quite a few different guns here in these series to come throughout the night. We're seeing Dristy on 2 in a row. He's going to find a third. He's going to start making his way towards bottom green. Most likely going to push out towards boxes with his teammate Ronan. Going to hear one to his left. He's not going to be able to find that kill. He's free fire, not able to find that. If he's still running the MP5, a little bit interesting. Again, you might still see the MP5. I'm not quite sure. I think we'll be seeing more Uzis and more, maybe a few MP7s for Bisons. I think it's going to be more of a Uzi meta. Bond in the hill, he was on 2 in a row. Cujo was on 3 before dropping. Bond finds the third. He's trying to play his life here in the hill. They are up. With being down in numbers here in this map 1. Yeah. Ronan's not having a great game. He's 1-6 here to start up this map. We need to see him get it going for his team. He does have that Uzi out. He will be dropped by Jet. So Jet on the 3-kill streak. He's going to start to win rotations out towards P4. Gonna have 2 gunfights here coming up. He's going to slide into the crate. He's going to be able to find Dristy to his right. He is not going to be able to do so. Dristy finding that kill on the Jet. So we will get those rotations out towards P4. Shaky shots there from Feast. Ooh, really shaky. Joey set up in, I believe, what, P3. We're going to keep it here on Ronan. He's got 1 gunfight on the hill. Players on the side of Bashful not having the best luck here with the Uzi early. We are seeing the MP7 come up from Feast now. Ronan going to find 1. Not able to find the second in the hill, but Joey does find that second kill. We'll start making his way from P5 out towards mid. I like what he's doing. He's making sure his team has these P5 spawns, focusing 1 hill ahead of time. We'd love to see that. Ronan and Joey now on 5 kills combined. Ronan does drop. So we're always seeing Joey on a 3-kill streak here. Does look like Feast is going to have 1, if not 2 gunfights to take here out towards P3. He wins them both. Great stuff from Feast. The whole side of Bashful now on 8 in a row. Feast going to have another gunfight. Maybe 2. He finds 1. He's going to be able to find that second. He sees the player sneak down 2. Oh, cannot finish that kill. Great stuff from Joey. Now he's on 5 in a row. Got to switch it over to him as he's picking up a 6 in a row. It's a nice little 3-piece there out towards P3. Throw a trophy out in the hill. Going to start sliding up towards P3. Should be seeing him play this P3 heady yet again. Did he hit it? Yeah, he's going to go on 8 in a row. He's going to have another gunfight right away. He finds 2 more. 8 kills in a row. He's on fire here to start out this map. 15-4. Should be getting a call from his teammates if they're going to either be out towards P3 or out towards mid. Ronan picking up. So we got to keep it on Joey until he drops 8 in a row now. Here in this map 1. Again, they do have numbers here early. Not quite sure where the 5th player of Carnage is at. Joey not able to find 1 more, so his streak will end at 8 here. Jet and Bond both drop. Does look like Diamond's still alive there, bottom green. He's just going to be playing P5. He should be able to get that scrap time for his team. Bond out towards P3. He's just going to probably rotate out towards P1 as I believe Ronin now is on 2 in a row out towards mid. He's actually brought it back quite a bit here in this map. 9 and 9, make that 9 and 10 now. So he's bounced back a little bit from what, a 1 and 8 start. Playing the second half of that first rotation, pretty solid there as we do see Feast now on 2 in a row. He's just going to pre-fire bathrooms, not going to be able to spot anything. Going to keep it on him until he drops, unless some other player starts popping off. He will drop. Cujo now on 2 in a row. Cujo will drop as well. Bashful also 130 point lead. It was taken over in those last 2 hills. We're getting hill time here on P1 as well. Ronin was on 3 before dropping. I didn't get to see that 3-piece sadly, so hopefully we'll see it in one of the kill cams. Beast 13 and 12. We do see Joey yet again on another 3-kill streak. He's popping off here. He's 18-6 on this map. Up by 100 and what, 50, almost 150 points here. Going into P2. They will hit that 150 point lead now. Joey just going to back up. He's just going to play these P2 spawns. They can close it out here on P2. Only 43 seconds needed. It is very well doable for them here on P2. They are going to lose the gunfights over towards the right side of the map. They are not able to win those gunfights in the hill either. Just going to keep it on Joey as he's now on 4 in a row. He should have spotted one in the back. Not sure if he did. He's going to throw a trophy down. Will be taken down now. It does look like that 5th player on the side of Carnage did finally join up. Bond 3 in a row in the hill. Not letting me switch to him for some reason. Not able to find that 4th. This teammate does clean it up. It does look like Joey immediately trades that out. We see Carnage possibly get themselves back into this game. They have to break through, contest this hill time just a little bit longer. They don't want the side of Bashful to completely put this game out of reach. This Carnage is just, they can change these hills together. They'd have to be perfect in those holds. It's going to be really hard for them to do so, so should be seeing Bashful close it out. They are starting to rotate out towards P2 or P3, my apologies. Feast found one out there in the hill. On 2 in a row. Let's see if he can just stay up. 15 seconds left needed for the side of Bashful. They should be able to close it out here as it is. The electricity is posted up in boxes. Feast finding another. He's on 3 kills in a row now. The whole side of Bashful on a streak. Should be the game there as Carnage can no longer contest. That should be a 250-63 win for Bashful here in map 1. Great game from Bashful. Yes, they were in a 5v4 for the majority of that match, so that may have helped. Who knows? Map 2 is going to be on, what, Arclaw Peak, I believe? Solid performance from the side of Bashful again from what we saw there in map 1. Yes, they did have numbers, but you still have to highlight it. They played great. Does look like that other player did join up. Are we just keeping host here? What's going on? Who's all new here in the chat? Seen a few new names out here. Talk to me in the chat. Who do you think's gonna win this map 2? Just waiting on an invite here. Again, we do see Bashful up 1-0 to this point in the series. See if they can push it to a 2-0 lead here in map 2. You think Bashful 6-4? Okay. I like that. I like that. Again, we do have a 30-second delay on too. I just want to remind you guys of that. If you guys don't know what the map count is at any point, just drop this command and it will show that map count here in the chat. Just in case you want to wait 30 seconds to hear me say it. Trying to keep everything command-wise simple so you guys can check it out at any point within the series without having to wait those 30 seconds just to hear me. Is he still in this lobby? He is not, so we're going to join up off Christy here. I think at least we're going to join up off him. Ronan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Alright. Does it look like the side of Bashful is going to be on Coalition again, so hopefully it stays that way. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab something to drink, guys. Bashful 6-5. You'd love to hear that in the chat. I believe we're just waiting on the players to switch up teams. And yeah. Again, moving forward in the next few weeks, I am going to be working on some graphics here for the stream. Going to be throwing together a little montage to have in between, as well as a casting schedule that I hopefully can keep up to date super easily. It'll show the teams that are playing, and hopefully the league. I just got to go on Photoshop and work through that, and then also most likely be having another one that shows all the leagues I'm casting for. So I want to make things look super professional here moving forward. Again, I don't have any of those currently. I am still new to this. This is like my second week of fully casting every day, so bear with me a little bit when it comes to that. If you guys do see anyone hit a decent clip throughout the series, please clip that. It'll help me out a lot. I have to go through I'm going to be going through at least like 7 or 8 streams, most of those being 6+ hours long. So whenever you guys clip, it helps me out a lot. Just so you know, I have something for you guys to look at in between maps and in between series. I know it can get boring sometimes listening to me or just looking at a screen that's not doing anything. We will start it off with Dristy from the side of Bashful here in map 2. They are up 1-0 currently. Can they start off hot here in the search and push it out to a 2-0 lead? Does look like a smoke will be going down on that A site. You might see some gunfights coming in. I would have loved to see them actually do something around that smoke. Dristy not able to spot that guy on mound just yet. If he peeks out just a little bit, he might be able to spot one. He's not going to be able to do so. It does look like Joey picks up one kill in mid. Just plays his life. Dristy does find one as well. Who's pushing deep trench right now? Is that Ronin? Ronin on 1 kill in a row as well. He's going to throw a nade up top here. Not going to be able to finish that kill. That player is absolute. They do have numbers. 3-2 advantage here in round 1. Pretty solid start from both teams. Again, the side of Bashful just playing a little bit better to this point. It does look like Drummy will be that sniper from the side of Bashful, and I believe it's going to be, is it Bond on the side of Carnage? Gonna spot players gone there out towards trench cut. Isn't gonna be able to spot the player. Scopes in and out at the wrong time. I believe Ronin is behind one of these players. Whoa! Oh my God! Is he gonna choke this? Oh my God! I thought he was choking that. They do find both those kills there at the end. That will be a 1-0 lead for Bashful. Holy! I thought he was choking that gunfight. I thought he was. Holy. Alright, let's see here. Switch it over to, I want to see who's sniping over there. Is that Bond? I want to see what he can do here off the rip for his team. He will be pushing out towards his A site. It's not letting me switch. Infinity Ward, get your shit together. Holy fuck. He's just going to be priming outer trench. He's not going to be able to find any kills yet, as Bond does pick up that snipe now. Staying to the right spot. It does look like Bashful will again retain numbers, as they are up 4-3 in this round 2. Joey's gonna have a huge gunfight here, bottom blue, if he gets the right timing. He's just gotta play it slow. He's got dead silence to work with. Who is this bottom? Is it Diamond? Diamond could possibly get the timing onto Joey here in mid. Let's see it. Which player makes the mistake first? Does look like Diamond will pick up that kill, so he played it patient. Diamond will be that last alive here in this round, as it does look like Beast picked up 3 in the round. Completely missed that. Focusing too much on those guys in mid. It does look like Bashful will pick up that second round win. A pretty solid start here to this map from the side of Bashful. They are up 1-0 in the series. We have Feast at 4-1. We are going to start it off with him. He went on a 3 streak there in that last round. Going to be playing a deep A. Just waiting out these nades. Should be chowing outer trench here any second. It does look like Diamond does drop to Joey. Switch it over to Bond yet again. I believe he's going to be sniping outer trench. Takes forever to switch, holy. It does look like both those players drop there on Mound. Should be another round win for the side of Bashful. That number's now 4v1. He should pick up that bomb. He's going to start pushing out. Should be able to get the plants. And he is going to do so. So that make it just a little bit harder for Kai here in round 3. It's 2-2 on the map. And he will drop. So that's going to be the 3rd round win in a row for Bashful. They're off to a hot start here in the map 2. You'd love to see that. Start this off with Drumming. I believe he's sniping from the side of Bashful, if I'm not mistaken. See if he can find any initial picks for his team out towards this A site. Does look like it will be another B hit from the side of Carnage. Bashful just spraying an outer trench. He will be taken down by Bond, so Bond getting that first blood. I believe Jet also picked up a kill there with his nade. It does look like Cujo's pushing through outer trench. Beast will drop or killed Cujo. Oh my god. Tripping now. Numbers to the side of Carnage. So for the first time here in this map, Carnage does have numbers. It's now 1v3 for Ronin. I believe Kai's pushing up on the bomb. Should, or is it going to be him or Diamond here? I might be able to find this player mid. Just running right by each other, so it should be Bond getting into this first engagement. Bond gonna hit marker him in broken. Tough situation here for Ronan. Finds one though, so I mean it's still doable. 19 seconds left. He will drop immediately after that. Let's go Bashful. Yeah, they're frying right now. Did finally lose their first round there in round 4. They still have a 3-1 advantage here in map 2. We are going to start it off with Feast, who's 8-2 here on the map, averaging 2 kills here around for his team. He's doing a great job to this point in the map. Not going to find anything just yet here in mid. We will be seeing a few players push outer B. It does look like they might be able to find one on the Kai, and they do so. Kai getting the worst timing possible. Chrissy does have bomb in hand. They should be able to get this down on the side. It does look like Diamond does pick one up in the back. God, it's taking forever to switch players today. I don't know why. Usually never that slow. Diamond does pick up 2 actually. They're outer. Not gonna be able to find that third as Tristy does pick that up, so it's gonna be what, a 3v3 now. But she's just gotta stay up here in B bomb. We're gonna keep it on him as he should have a gunfight right away onto a player here in the site. You see Feast as well flanking around back. He does find one. Might actually switch that back over to Dristy as he does find a second. Great stuff from Dristy there, picking up 3 in the round. And his team picks up this 4th round win in map 2. Off to a great start, 4-1. Bond just putting me in way too high there. That's tough. Joey finds that last kill. They win that round. Now up 4-1. Alright, we gotta switch it back over to Bond. Is he gonna do anything with this sniper here? Does look like he's gonna be going top house. Can you switch, please? Thank you. Actually, gonna be going outer B. This is what the map's looking like right now. Few players supposed to admit it. It does look like we're lagging here in this lobby. Christy on 5 in a row as he does pick up a first blood. 8-2 now here on the map. Him and Feast just leading the way for the side of Bashful. Just gonna pre-mid. He's not gonna be able to spot anything. I believe Feast actually did pick up a kill as well here in this round. 9-2. Should be seeing a gunfight here top blue. He is gonna find that. He's gonna try to find this last kill. He knows exactly where this player is at. He's gonna spot him. He's gonna get sniped. A nice 2-piece there out of Bond. He's got 3 more to go through. Is he gonna be able to clutch up and maybe get a 1v5 here? It'll be tough with just a sniper, but 3 shots, 3 hits. Pfft. Not going to be able to spot anything, so I'm just wasting a bunch of time. There is Bond. They will lose their 5th round here in this map. Great stuff from Bashful. They win all the initial gunfights, and they don't allow Bond to get a kill there in those last 30 seconds. A little bit quiet there. There's not a whole lot to be talking about as Bond was left up in a 1v3 and it's about a soul. Joey 4-5 here on this map. Feast 10-3. Him and Dristy going off. He's gonna throw a nade over towards Mount. He should connect. He does not actually, but he does find a kill there, so he's on 1 and a row. 11-3. About a second. Not able to get that kill on the Cujo. Cujo actually does pick up 2. Bond picks up a 3rd, so this will be numbers to the side of Carnage. It's not letting me switch off yet again. Bond does find 2 as well. Joey does find 1, so it's going to be a 1v2 now. This is doable for Joey. He will be taken down. Bond with 3 huge kills there in that round. They do have to take 4 more in a row to win this map, and that's going to be really hard to do. Nice shot there from Bond, finding that last kill on the Joey. Nice little headshot. You like to see that. Base camo though, I don't know about that. Round 8. Can you see Bashful close it out right here on this round, or is Carnage going to start to fight their way on back into this map? We shall soon know. It does look like it is going to be a hit here. That's Rummy at 1-4. Slow game, but his teammates are doing it all. I don't really agree with that push. You know people are going to be on the Scott heady. There's no point in that. There's a corner in broken you can sit in. That would be a lot more useful. Wyggzz not able to land any of those shots. This could be the 3rd round win on the board for Carnage. They're looking good here in this map too. So Ronan just playing it back L. Again, sorry, not a whole lot of action going down outside of Bond picking up a snipe, and I wasn't even on him to see that. Bond picking up a 2nd snipe. It's not letting me switch, dude. This shit's pissing me off. What did you word? Fix your codcaster, please. 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 Alright, I'm gonna start it off with Ronan on the side of Bashful, 5-4. Let's actually switch that over to Sharami, who I believe is sniping on the side. He's actually not sniping anymore, so we're gonna switch it over to Dristy, 9-4. Got Feast at 11-5 as well. Both those players again leading the way for their team. Playing great here in this map too. Again, if Bashful can win this round, or any round in the remainder of this match too, they do take a 2-0 lead. Wyggzz does find 2. Dristy will immediately trade that out. Should find a 2nd on the bomb. He does so, but he will be immediately traded after that. The 2v2 now. This is doable for the side of Carnage. Be a great comeback if they win this round. Kai's in spot 1. He spots actually both players. Should have just shot that 2nd player right away. Not gonna be able to find that 2nd kill. So now 1v1 here. Feast versus Diamond. The winner of this 1v1 is gonna be huge for either side. Feast can close this map out, or he cannot. I was getting taken out from behind, so that's the 4th round win on the board for Carnage. 3 in a row. Making it a little bit interesting here. What is it now? 5-4. Things just got a whole lot more interesting. Let me switch. Oh, let's switch over to Bond. 11-6. He stepped it up huge in these last 2 rounds. Let me switch it over to him. There's going to be Preem in this outer trench. It is looking like it's going to be yet again another A hit. Bond does find a kill there. That's why you do not slow peek, Dristy. You should know that. You got to bunny hop out. Should be able to find a 2nd there on the bomb. He's not able to. This could be the 5th round win on the board for Carnage if they do clutch this up. They do find a 2nd kill there on the Feast. Rummy finds 1. Ronan immediately gets traded out. Rummy finds a 2nd. Is he going to be able to find that 3rd there on that player? He is going to be able to. So he finds 3. He evens out the numbers. He's going huge for his team here in this last round. Joey picks up 1 as well. Man, I wish I had that full kill cam right there. Rummy finds that 4th, going huge there in this round 11. Had to be quiet there just to see how he played that. He got that 3-piece right away. Not quite sure how he did that. But he finds that last kill. He wins this map 2 for his team. Do not see a round 11. Sadly, it was looking like it was there at the start of that round. And then Carnage just threw it away. A 2-0 lead now for Bashful here in this best of 5 series. If they win one more map, they do win the series. So we will have to see a reverse sweep from the side of Carnage. You did. Joey did have 8 kills. That was pretty solid right there. Sparky with that 6-4 call and Xander with the 8 kills. You'll love to see that. Map 3 is going to be back on Gunrunner. So should be another good map. Hopefully. Map 1 could have been a lot closer if that 5th player was there the whole time. Kind of rough to play a 4v5 and try to win it. We've seen some pretty good efforts from a few teams, from what I've casted at least. But it was not enough for Carnage there in that map 1. They got in the hole way too early. Their 5th did join up. They were not able to do anything. So map 3 is going to be right back here on Gunrunner for domination. Who do you guys think is going to come out on top here? Again, in this domination, if there's a 3-piece or 4-piece or a really long kill streak at all, when I'm spectating them, please clip it. Trying to make a mini montage, a few other things, maybe a top 10 or something from casting that week and whatnot, just for you guys to see in between a series and matches. And yeah, just clip it if you can. I'll appreciate it. I'm trying to make the stream look more professional. Again, still new to it, but want to make it look really good. I will be coming out with a scheduled animation, which will be dope. Hopefully, I'm gonna be doing it all myself, so hopefully it all turns out. I'm gonna be on that grind tonight. We're going through the night after our AEG tournament. Right after this, gonna be getting those clips. Hopefully, start all that stuff, and then we're going right into casting tomorrow. We're gonna be up for a long time. It's gonna be fun. Xander, I appreciate it. I'm still trying to get a little bit better at switching to the players that are on streaks, like in that last round with, who was it that got that 3? Was it Dristy? I don't remember. Whoever had those 4 kills in that last round, like if I switched to him sooner in the round, it would have been a lot better. I'm trying to get better at doing that. I have, if you would go back and watch a few of my other series, I do miss quite a few kill streaks, so I'm trying to get better. I want to get more of those streaks there on stream for everyone, for the players, for the fans, everything. But I do appreciate it. Love to see those kind of words in the chat. But map 3 will be here on Gunrunner Domination. Again, 30-second delay for anyone not knowing. I do have that command updated for you guys as well. Bashful up to O if you want to use that at any point throughout the night. It's just this simple command, !MC, and boom, brings it up. You guys don't have to wait for me to say it to you. It will be up to date immediately. Again, we will be hopping into an AEG tournament right after this. I'll have the bracket command set up for that. I'll have everything set up for it. Gonna be a good tournament. Some pretty solid teams looked like they were entering. This is an LTG matchup as well. Been casting quite a few of those, as I am actually helping the league run a little bit too. Got that Discord set up for everyone, and then I forgot what I was saying, but yeah, I'm doing a lot of things for LTG. Gonna hopefully be doing a little bit more in the future with helping run it and all that. But we'll see. So we are gonna see the side of Bashful here on the favorable side right away. We are seeing a lot of teams opt to play the bad side first, so then they can just keep the game somewhat close and hopefully bounce on back. Carnage will get control of their home flag. It does not look like A was capped yet from the side of Bashful, so the Carnage is going to get up to a little bit of a lead here early. If Feast can find any more kills here out onto this B flag, it's not letting me switch them. Should be able to cap it, and they are going to cap it actually. So Feast on 3 in a row again, trying to switch the players that are going to pop off. It helps when I know the players. Don't really know either of these teams just yet, but we will. 27 plus kills from Joey P right here. Oh, okay. We are seeing Feast on a 4 kill streak. I would love to see the side of Bashful start to push out towards crates and start to get a decap on to C. Been seeing a lot of AM teams do that recently, and it's working out actually. Like, just watch, for example, Indie Kingsman, they do it a lot. They always have one player crates. pushed out onto C. Joey's going to drop there on that A flag. So we will be seeing the side of Bashful back up, try to get control of A yet again, as they are going to start to decap it, and they will get full control there. Diamond's here to push up onto B. He's going to find one. He's going to be able to find a second. He's not. He's going to be taken down from behind. I believe Feast was the one to pick up that kill. He's now on 2 in a row. Again for the side of Bashful, having a great start to this map, 6-1. We are seeing that C flag starting to be decapped. Just like I said, if you get a person on the C flag, decap it, you're going to get more points. Not only that, you're just making them focus on you, honestly. There in the back, so good distraction there from Dristy. He did find 2 kills on that flag. Could have found 1 more. He could have been able to hold down a bigger chunk of that time. It does look like Jet did get snuck on through. He's going to find that kill on that home flag, so they will retain that A flag. So great stuff from the side of Bashful, making sure they keep that A flag. It does look like they're decapping B yet again. Are seeing Ronan now on a 2-kill streak. We saw him start off pretty slow there in that map 1. He's starting off pretty solid here in this map 2, 4-4 to this point. But we're seeing a Feast start to push out towards mid. He's going to have one gunfight on the Diamond. He finds that kill. He's going to start making his way out towards C now. A push through crates. We should be seeing him pre-aim this right side. Hopefully he does not. It does look like, who was that? Jet picking up that kill on that home flag. He's going to pre-aim crates. He's not going to find anything. I believe Kai's going to have a gunfight, if not 2, right away here on B. Not letting me switch to him. You'll love to see this. Bond will drop. Kai, the last one. Up here from the side of Carnage on this B flag. He's got one more gunfight and Feast to win. He cannot win that. Feast finding that kill at an 8-3 start yet again from him. Just off to a great start to this game, leading the way for his team. Ronan and Joey now posted up here on P3. Joey finds that kill. He's in the pre-aim boiler now. His teammate's actually going to pick up that kill, so great stuff. From the side of Bashful, they should regain control of B and even push their lead out further than it is already. They are out to a commanding lead early here on good side. We need to see the side of Carnage get control of this B flag soon. It's a Dom, Xander, it's a Joey. Watch him every day and I know he plays a Dom on this map. We love to see that. Ronan 6-5 here on this map. It does look like Drummy's on 4 in a row. Dude, this is not. Infinity Ward, fix your codcaster, damn it. Find 5, find 6. Nice 2-piece there from Drummy. It's on 6 in a row, 11-5 here on this map. Let's see if he can continue this streak, as he's going to have to wait for a few of the players from the side of Carnage to start to push out towards B. It does look like they're focusing out towards mid-map. Drummy's going to have one gunfight right away. He cannot win that on the Kai. Kai with some nice shots there, 7-9 here in round 1. That's not the greatest start. Yeah. But it's not a bad start, I guess. Joey now on 3 in a row. Kai will take down Joey. Nice shots on the Kai there. He's going to find a 4th. Great shots again from Kai. Not quite sure why it zoomed off of him there. So Kai finding 4 in a row. Getting himself right back on into that game. 10-10 here on the map. Bashful decap C. They do regain control of B, so they're going to be able to extend their lead out even further now. They can potentially get up to 95 to 100 points if they keep the side of Carnage off the flag. They're not going to be able to do so. We should see them at least break 90, and they just did. Guessing they'll be, what, 96, 98 roughly by the end of the half. It should be a 98 to 50 lead, I'm guessing, here at the end of the first half, unless Bond decaps A. Not going to be able to do so. We now see Joey on 4 in a row. Not going to be able to find that 5th. Great kill there from Bond. Finds 2 at the end. Not able to find anything else. It'll be a 98-50 lead for the side of Bashful, up by 48 points. Carnage come back and pick up a decent half and pick up their first map win. It's not looking like they will, but anything is able here in Modern Warfare. Xander, thanks for the follow as well. Did not get that 60 minutes ago. My bad. Does look like every player from the side of Carnage is starting off slow. 11-12 from Kai, I guess the best player on the team to this point. Doesn't look like the side of Bashful is just going to push through mid. They want to get out towards A and flip spawns immediately. I like what they're doing. They're just not winning their gunfights. I'm going to just pick up one as I switch off of them. He's going to be able to sign the 2nd kill in. He's going to play his life. He's got help from a teammate in Dristy now. Dristy starting to secure that 8 point. away with his life for a second, but cannot get completely away. It does look like Diamond's going to start decapping this C flag. Keep this on pieces. He's got one gunfight to win. He does win that. And we're seeing the Bison out. MB5 got mad nerfed, so going to be seeing a few different subs on the map. Most likely we'll see the Uzi a lot. Maybe the Bison, I don't know. I've been seeing quite a few people talk about it on Twitter. Couldn't really tell you. Ronin 13 and 10. Joey 18 and 10 on a 2 kill streak. They'll start to fly out towards P3. We're not going to be able to find anything, as it does look like they are spawning out the players from the side of Carnage. So he's going to find one. He's going to have a second gunfight. What is he doing? They are keeping a solid AB setup. They did flip those spawns, so they're doing a great job here in the second round. They flip spawns early. They do get the setup they want. There's going to be one gunfight on the A flank, potentially. Joey on 5 before dropping. Great stuff from Joey there. Kai's also on 4 from the side of Carnage, so he's not playing bad. 19 and 16 here on the map. He just needs help from his teammates. Everyone else not doing that great. I'm going to say it nicely. Kai's got the Uzi out. He's going to spot 1 boxes. Not able to finish that kill. I believe he got double naded, if not naded just once. I don't even know. Joey 23 and 11. He's just had a great series all around, playing good in almost every single match. In spot 1 in Boiler, he will be taken down. Ronin immediately trading that out. Running with 2 in a row again. He's not letting me switch off players. Holy shit. See if we can find a third kill here. He does have one gunfight on to Kai on this B flag. He finds one. He's going to start securing this B flag. He's going to have another gunfight here on to Vaughn. Going to get shot from Walker, so great pinch there from the side of Carnage. Find the kills on this B flag. If they can get on this B flag soon, they might be able to get themselves back on into this game. Almost 2 minutes left here in round 2. Again, in a minute you can get 36 points with the trip cap, so we do have to see the side of Carnage pick up some huge time here moving forward. They might have to trip cap for a little bit. I'm not quite sure. My guess would be they would have to, especially now with Bashful getting back on this B flag. They'll extend their lead out even further. They do pick up those 2 points. They're capping it right at 150. Ronin finding 1. He's going to have help from, who's this, Dristy in office. Ronin finding 2. Let's see if we can find a third here out towards mid tracks. I believe his teammate actually did pick up that kill from Dristy. So great stuff from both those players, finding those 3 kills in a row. The whole team combined is on 5 in a row before Feast does drop. Ronin finding 1. He's on 3 in a row. Drummy finds 1 as well. Drummy will drop. Again, the side of Bashful playing really good here in this round 2. They flip spawns early. This game is looking like it's going to be over. 45-point lead for the side of Bashful, even with a 3 cap. They cannot do this. GG's to Bashful. They do take the 3-0 here in this series. And it was pretty convincing for the most part. They threw away a few rounds there in the search. They should have closed it out a lot sooner. In that map 1, again, they won, what, like 250 to 60 or something like that. It wasn't even close there. They won this map 3. It's going to be like 170 to something. I don't even know. I couldn't tell you. Christie on 6 in a row. Got too caught up in talking that I missed his kills, but he should have kill cam. Should be able to see most of those kills in that kill cam. And GG's to Bashful. They take a commanding victory here in map 3. They get the 3-0. Not much more to say. You see Dristy and Joey pop off here in this map 2, along with Ronin and Johnny. The whole team, honestly, all played really good here in this series. Feast at 18 and 17. Make that 19 and 17 now on a 3 streak. Again, we will be hopping into the AEG tournament right after this, so stay tuned for that. We will be throwing some music up in the meantime once this map is completely over. And GG's to both teams. 3-0 for Bashful. We win this map 176 to 118. And no kill cam, imagine.